Hello, ladies, gents, and fat perverts touching themselves. It is November the 10th? No, the 20th. It is November 20th, and I am going to do a daily challenge of Spelunky. I'm very much excited for this daily challenge. It is super duper great. There's no real reason why I'm excited. It's just, you know, the general sense of excitement of starting another daily challenge. It still has not left me. I am always so damn curious about what may happen in today's crazy Spelunky adventures. It's going to be the most incredible experience you've ever had since the last daily challenge. Because, you know, the daily challenge of Spelunky is always equally exciting. So, every single experience, it is very comparable to the last one. In the sense that it is extremely entertaining. You see? I think that I have done enough hyping of what's going to happen here, and now we're going to embrace the things that shall happen on screen. It's going to be incredible, and everybody will be very excited. That kind of petered out at the end. I am sorry if that really did not go anywhere significant. Let's put a bomb there. Oh, that's beautifully measured. Absolutely fantastic. But then we got the dual wielding just gun. I am so happy to have two of these. Oh man, this is just too much power for one man to handle. So I'm just going to leave one behind. Dual wielding this stuff is just too much danger. I'm ever so excited too because I finally got the new recording setup going on. I have the XLR setup, which might not be noticeable to you. I have been testing it for quite some time. I, in fact, had to take some time to test that, and I won't have as much time to record today as a result. But hopefully now everything is running as it's supposed to. Nothing will be weird. I think that the quality of the recording is about the same, but I'm very much hoping that all the backdoor problems that I was having with the distortion in certain games, I've not tested it all yet because I just need to, you know, embrace the spelunks. I need to start spelunking as soon as possible. I can't believe no bombs so far. This is one of those, isn't it? It's one of those. Let's use this man. Oh, jeez. I was going to use this man. There. Let's use this man to bring violence to the man of Bob the shopkeeper here. Shoot him straight in the freaking face. Grab all his stuff. And a cape. And now I'm going to be left with just two bombs, isn't it? God damn it! And also we have a bit of a situation here. No, I didn't want to. Ah, yeah, that's fine. I can't really get into this man's place. I can't do it. At least I can climb around this amazing level without much trouble. Is there something of worth down there? There could easily be a key on that corner all the way back, but I have no way to reach that spot, so very much disappointed. Anyway, I was having a whole bunch of problems. I can't get to this vault. I think I need to embrace this. This vault is unreachable unless I want to risk my last two bombs and not being able to get in here. So I guess we go through the exit. It's very much an upsetting circumstance, but it's the circumstance that I am forced to accept going forward. Oh, it's not been without the problems setting up this new recording setup. Thank you so much to the Patreon donors. There is the key over there, which you know, is basically paid for most of it. It ended up being a little over $1,000. The Patreon got up to I think 700 so far. So you know, you can thank them generous fellas for me getting a super fancy recording setup with the RE20 and the Babyface Pro, which I did a lot of independent research on my own, and then I arrived at this particular set of items. And then I happened to see, oh jeez, I just touched that spider for good luck. Happened to see what Total Biscuit uses, and it's exactly that stuff. And you know, the man seems to value high quality products, so alright, we got some bombs down there. That's good stuff. So it's a good sign that we both arrived at the same conclusion that... Oh shit. Oh shit! We don't want to get so close to that man. So we have a crazy person over there. They're both able to get out of there. And in theory they can even reach me up here. But I do have a pitcher's mitt. Which means... Come this way, friendo. Come this way. Come this way because I have a person for you. Come on, you disgusting fool. Come on. Hey, there. Catch! Bitch! Get wrecked! But there's another, though. There's no count victory here. Oh, the other guy's down there. There's no way I can go down there. I could maybe use Jackie as a human shield. That'll be hilarious. But now, let's simply make him shoot. And yeah, there you go. Now he... Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You do that. You do that, fella. You piece of garbage. Come on. Hey, got you in your dumbass bald pate. And now he's down there. Whew. Man, they're just spicy today. They're super spicy, the shopkeepers today. They can totally get out of places. We're just going to take it easy here. He should be able to get out of there eventually. Don't want to get too close, though. Come on, man. Hey, gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, that's great. That's awesome. There's a bunch of bones at the bottom down there. Unfortunately, we're not able to keep Jacqueline alive, or whatever the hell her name was. Yeah, let's go in there for here. We're fine. Okay, I was like, there's no way that's not gonna explode. You must. But thou must. We could not keep Jacqueline alive, but there will still be a Kali reward. So not a big deal. We need to get into the key area up there. Thankfully we have the keys, not the keys, the bombs to make that happen. There you go. Beautiful stuff. Like I've mentioned many times before, because, you know, the whole e-begging thing kind of bothers me a bit. No, it doesn't bother me. That is inviting trolls to say that it bothers me. It just, it's very much inaccurate. It's like, the whole Patreon thing is a dime in, dime out. Every single penny gets reinvested into the channel in some way. So it's not like I'm like, oh man, give me something I can make rent, you know. I've established plenty of times before that, oh man, there's some money here. That, you know, I have a good full-time paying job. And I certainly don't need any cash to be able to make ends meet. Very happy to get, man, we get an eggplant and everything. Is it too much of an offense if I don't get the eggplant? I must have the eggplant. For some reason. Like, it's the daily challenge though, so there's no way you could possibly get it done unless you get the most lucky hired help ever conceived. Well, we can try it. Just for the memes, we can grab the eggplant and carry it as long as we can. And if we lose it, well, that's too bad. 12 ropes, so 0 qualms using it to get up here. Well, maybe I should just embrace it, right? It's like, yeah, sure, I have a Patreon, I am e-begging for people's pennies. Don't try to hold on to any kind of pride. It's not like I have a whole lot of that anyway, so might as well say I am a lowly piece of garbage that, even though I have a full-time job, can't be bothered to spend his own money on the channel, right? This channel that has been a money sink for the entirety of its duration. I have invested, now that I think about it, wonder how much I have actually invested on this YouTube channel. If we discount the hours of work, which is not really work, because, you know, it is playing video games while talking. And then, I mean, if it's a hobby, if you are putting the hours in out of your own volition, not to make ends meet, is it really work? It's not. It's just you investing time on your hobby. There you go. Jacqueline now is in a much worse place. Because Kali holds onto that flesh. She pulls the soul from the netherworld of the victims that you sacrificed to him. She don't care that they're already dead. She pulls that flesh She pulls at the flesh into the netherworld and pulls their souls into her domain so that they may serve her forever and ever till the end of time. Let's go this way. Grab another shopkeeper corpse. We can put it in Callie's embrace with the beautiful specs that are absolutely worthless, for the tiny, tiny fringe exception of me now being able to see further in dark levels, which, you know, may come in play, so I shouldn't diss them specs. They have fantastic uses. Can I please go in there, you filthy, disgusting asshole of a ghost? I guess we'll just sacrifice another moron in the interim. In the meantime, oh, thank goodness I had triggered that. There you go. And of course we're getting that eggplant, and I should have gotten it as soon as possible so we could get the fantastic music going along. Anyway, the entire thing about the microphone, the new microphone and all that stuff, if I sound weird or different or more quiet or anything like that, I should be able to correct it. I've done extensive testing, but I can never tell exactly what the final product's gonna be like once I upload it to YouTube, so we'll see how it sounds. It should sound, if not exactly the same, it should sound better. So let me know if any audio issues that you find, either, oh, your voice is way too quiet now, or the balance is off. I think that I corrected everything the way it's supposed to be, but you know, you never know. Let's go get this eggplant and keep the eggplant. Really? Am I really doing that? Screw you. I'm not going to do that. I don't care about this eggplant. It is a pipe dream. It's a ridiculous thing that it will never happen. So you're just gimping yourself by grabbing that eggplant. It's not something I want to do. Oh shit. There you go. And apparently I'm ghosting. Apparently that's a thing that I'm doing. Like I did not have any kind of plan going in. I did not decide whether it's RSVP or not. I guess I am using this shotgun and murdering people. That is what I'm doing right now. Is what I happened to do when starting the daily challenge. I had no preconceptions, no previously decided course of action. We can get a Kapala here. Here's Andrew. Come to be amazing. Sacrificing himself for the greater good. What a guy. What a guy. Oh, you shall never be forgotten, Jake, or whatever the hell your name was. Let's go down here, grab this shotgun, destroy this rat, and get nothing in exchange of our brutal murder, other than the incredible satisfaction of ending innocent lives. Feels good. Feels pretty good. A little bit of cash here and there, not something to be excited about. But here is Mr. Shopkeeper. He has gone wandering off in a world of his own. I guess this bomb is okay. Let's see if we can get to him now. Do we really have this? Yeah. You really should not leave your guard post, Mr. Shopkeeper. I know that you have big dreams. I know that you have a lot of conceptions of what you really should be doing. You're like, man, in truth, I am the most amazing artist that you could possibly conceive. Why do my brethren leave me here in this awful guarding post? I have so much more potential than being a guard for this maniac that will probably come and murder me. My mother was right. My mother was right. I should have stuck with school. I should have made something of myself. Instead, I joined this weird Spelunker shopkeeper cult. And now here I am, a corpse on the floor, with nothing to say about my life other than it was completely wasted. What a horrible, horrible fate to befall poor Bob, the shopkeeper. They're all called Bob because that's the thing with the cult, you see. In the shopkeeper cult, they all abandon their plebeian names, and they all embrace the name Bob. I don't really know how I'm going to ghost those, but we're going to try. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I don't know if I should be getting the ghost from this side, but we're here now. We're queer, so we're going to ghost that from that side, I suppose. So it's not going to happen like that. It's going to happen like that. Oh, so let's just go this way. Actually, in fact, I should just go down here, ghost as many as I can from this side. This is deceiving right here. Those two gems in the walls. It looks like I could maybe get them both with one bomb, but I cannot. So ain't gonna do it. I'm just going to leave them languishing within those walls. The emerald down there should be easy enough. Oh, upsetting to get around this ghost, but not too much. Let's get that emerald. Is that enough? Nah, it's not close enough, is it? So close though. Ah, bullshit. So I guess I'll just have to go in there and go into some real tight corners. Hopefully microphone, again, I was doing lots and lots of testing, and that is why I'm recording this pretty damn late, much later than I usually would. Usually I start recording on my day off, it will be like 8:30 to 9 in the morning and spend the whole day doing that. Today I'm starting at 10, so I probably will not have as much content as usual recorded today. I might resort to playing games that I know I can stop the recording at 30 minutes and I'll be able to churn out a whole bunch more videos for ya fellas. I was looking for a gem over there. Actually, we need this ghost to come all over my face. So let's come this way. We need this ghost to be on this side so then I can go up and ghost the two gems that I got at the top. So let's do it. There should be plenty, right? Yeah. But hopefully, what I was saying, it's not picking up more of my key presses. It's not picking up more of the ambiance. I'm pretty damn certain this microphone is a little bit better about that. The dynamic range is even closer than the USB microphone, the Blue Yeti that I had before. I think we're done ghosting here. So that way it doesn't pick up, you know, any kind of speaker echo. It does not pick up my key presses so much. It just might though. So I guess we'll see. I need to go all the way to the top. I'll listen closely to the recording. Oh, listen closely to the recording. I guess you are listening to it right now. You can say, you know what? I hear a lot more of the key presses. You should go back to your previous setup, you piece of garbage. This enormous expenditure that you did was for absolutely nothing. It cannot be. Like, eventually it will work out just fine because, I mean, this is the professional setup that any kind of serious YouTuber or, you know, serious podcaster or whatever will have. I am leaving this ingot here, much to the rage of the subset of people that gets enraged about that stuff. So often I will see comments and it gives me a little bit of a giggle when I say, you left the ingot on the minute 10, minute 12, no, minute 17. Minute 17, you left that ingot over there, you idiot! How could you possibly do that? This frog will become blue. I was trying to use it to blow up that emerald, that sapphire right here, but then I realized this is going to become blue and do nothing for me. Alright, let's shoot this filthy ass, fat ass. Nothing to do with her weight. That I murder her. I always see those frogs as female. I don't know what. Maybe because they look like big mama frogs, you know? And they are pregnant with their tiny thousand blue babies. Makes sense to me. We call them ladies. Fat ass, fat blobs. Ultra mega butt. Round faces things. Anyway, there's a shopkeeper down here. He deserves death, as usual. The ticket trap should do it for me, though. I shouldn't have to work too hard on this one. Should probably just leave him to his own devices and he'll eventually get himself killed. The question is, I think that was a double pickup. Is it worth ghosting here? And the answer, I believe, is yes. Can I get in there? No, there is... no. Is it closed? I can't tell from here. And I cannot look up from here. So I don't want to spend 2 bombs. Get in there. So I guess we'll do it from this side and leave Anna completely forgotten and ignored. Just like I did in my 3 previous wives. No wonder they divorced me. It is no wonder at all. Yeah, I'm a horrible husband. So far, my current wife has not wised up to my shenanigans. But soon, she'll start finding all the signs of me being a horrendous, horrible sexual predator. She'll find the ropes in the closet. Damn it, I needed the ghost from the other side. I think now I missed out on the emerald up here. Yeah, this emerald is as good as not goes. It's doable. It's really not that bad. We can just come all the way down here, and we can in fact cape our way onto that emerald. Eventually that shopkeeper man is going to get a tricky trap. Mark my words! He shall find death by his own stupidity, not being able to just remain calm and cool under pressure. He sees me and just enrages. Freaking madman. What a dumb piece of garbage that he is. He's going to get himself killed simply because he couldn't just chill. He couldn't just sit there and just wait for me, say, you know what, I'm going to wait here as a calm person. I'm not going to lose my dignity. I'm not going to become the enraged madman that all of my brethren become. I'm going to be the cool and collected assassin that waits for this spelunker maniac. Nope. He was yet another lunatic getting himself murdered.